All football fans are dying to know what's really going on between Gavi and the Princess of Spain. What did they do during the ceremony after the Euros? Are these two actually dating? And will Gavi become king? How does he live now? And is there any truth in the fact that the Barcelona footballer friend-zoned the princess? Okay, no more delays and guessing, just the truth. The eldest daughter of King Felipe VI of Spain and Queen Letizia, 18-year-old Princess Leonor, is truly in love with 19-year-old Barca and Spain national team midfielder Gavi. Let's get to know more about her. Born on October 31st, 2005, the Princess of Asturias is the heiress to the Spanish throne. Leonor grew up in a royal environment, combining her duties with her education and personal interests. Her greatest achievement is that she is the first female heir to the Spanish throne since the monarchy was established in the early 18th century. Leonor is involved in various humanitarian projects, advocating for children's rights and education. She graduated from high school a year ago and is now continuing her studies. By the way, don't be fooled by the princess's cute appearance, because she is a tough cookie. As a member of the royal family, Leonor spent a year studying at the General Military Academy of Saragossa and even received her first military rank, second lieutenant. She is no stranger to physical load, and she's also keen on sports and has long been interested in football. Leonor's fascination with the Catalan club began 2 years ago. Following Spain's 7-0 victory over Costa Rica in the 2022 World Cup, King Felipe VI entered the team's dressing room. He congratulated the players on their stunning victory and asked for Gavi's autograph. You see, since the king asked the young man to sign on a shirt that was smaller than a standard man's jersey, journalists quickly made the following assumption: the gift was meant for the king's daughter, Leonor. Later on, the press also found out that the girl is a huge fan of Gavi and even has a notebook with photos of him on the cover. As soon as Leonor got hold of her crush's signed shirt, she became eager to see Gavi in person, perhaps hoping for something more. Their first meeting took place after the recent European Championship. The royal family invited the Furia Roja squad to a special ceremony in order to congratulate each player on their victory at the tournament. Although Gavi didn't participate in it due to injury, he was still included in the event. That's when Leonor and Gavi finally met. Needless to say, it was hard for the girl to contain her emotions. She nervously looked at her sister and smiled broadly at Gavi during the handshake. Then, during a joint photo of the national team and the royal family, Gavi looked at Leonor and at one point couldn't stop smiling. The romantic tension in the air was too much. Of course, football fans were quick to make fan fiction out of the whole situation, if you can call it that. Now here's the real question: is Gavi planning to date Leonor and become the next king of Spain? Well, actually no, and this is a big heartbreak for the daughter of Felipe VI. Gavi has a very difficult choice to make. Either he continues to play the #1 game and give his all to Barcelona and the national team, or he leaves the pitch forever. Yep, things are that serious, because members of the Spanish royal family are not allowed to do professional sports. In other words, in case the lad forms a union with Leonor, Gavi will have to retire at the age of 19. A terrible outcome for a guy with his talent and potential. Last year, Barcelona's former sporting director Mateu Alemany assured that Gavi would have a long career, but would never change clubs. He plans to be with Blaugrana until the end. We are convinced that Gavi is going to finish his career at Barca. There is no problem, Alemany highlighted in an interview with DAZN. But that's not even the main problem for the Gavi and the princess shipping. It looks like the footballer just doesn't have the same feelings for Leonor. He has never given clear answers to her signals and is rumored to be dating another girl. You've heard that right! Gavi is in a relationship with influencer Ana Pelayo, the same girl who approached the Barca representative at an autograph session and gave him her phone number back in 2022. In this context, Gavi's relationship with Princess Leonor can only be described as a friendship. Nevertheless, it has already had a significant impact on their public image. Gavi's association with the royal family has elevated his status in the eyes of fans and sponsors, whereas Leonor's connection with the athlete has brought her to the attention of a younger audience. Eventually, it turned out well for both of them, and the intrigue surrounding their possible pairing will continue. Nevertheless, by refusing to be part of the royal family, Gavi has little to lose. After all, his life outside of football already looks pretty royal. Under his current contract with Barcelona, Gavi earns 3,260,000 euros per year. The Spaniard receives up to $1 million more from endorsements and partnerships with Nike. Sometimes it seems that in his free time, Gavi attends all events only wearing the American sports brand's clothes. At the same time, despite having more than 16 million followers on Instagram, Gavi tries to keep important parts of his personal life private. Yet, in June 2022, the player's family found themselves at the center of a scandal. Rumors were spreading online that Gavi's then teammate Gerard Piqué had cheated on Colombian singer Shakira with Gavi's mother. A few days later, it turned out that Piqué's mistress was a 20-year-old student, not 43-year-old Aurora Belén Gavira. This nuisance was quickly forgotten. As for Gavi's properties, the only thing known is that he still has a house in the city of his birth, Los Palacios y Villafranca. There are also talks in Catalonia that the Barca midfielder has a large apartment next to the club's training ground. The property is worth $1 million and it has 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. Still, the car collection is definitely the best part of Gavi's life he can be proud of. He has a Rolls-Royce Wraith in his garage. This car produces 591 horsepower, accelerates to 175 miles per hour, and costs $315,000. Along with it, the footballer's fleet includes a Lamborghini Aventador worth $960,000. The supercar boasts a top speed of 217 miles per hour. The third pearl in Gavi's collection is Ferrari California. This one offers a top speed of 193 miles per hour and costs around $250,000. The lad's fourth treasure is an Audi RS7 Sportback with between 560 and 600 plus horsepower. This model is electronically limited to 250 km per hour and costs almost $128,000. Gavi also owns a Cupra Formentor with a top speed of 250 km per hour. Barcelona's performers receive this for free as part of the club's partnership with Cupra. Besides, the footballer has been spotted driving Mini Cooper, Mercedes and BMW. Whatever luxury sports car you name, be sure that Gavi already has one or will buy it in a week. It's a good thing he recently got his driver's license and can drive these beauties himself instead of asking Pedri to drive him to training. However, fame should not distract him from the main thing – football. Having suffered a gruesome ACL tear in November 2023, Gavi underwent a hellish recovery, which involved regular hard training sessions on the beach. Now, he is gradually getting closer to his best condition and is ready to become an integral part of Hansi Flick's new Barcelona project. A leader and an inspiration for La Masia's youngsters now, and of course a team captain in the future. The next season will bring a great challenge for Gavi, and we wish him to pass his test and remind the whole world of his potential. Next to Gavi, there will be Lamine Yamal, the star of Euro 2024, shining and showing his quality too. After winning the tournament, the best young prospect in the world went on vacation to Greece with his girlfriend Alex Padilla. And oh my god, you surely have to see how they spend their time there. It's just unbelievable. Click on the video that appears in front of you and find out all the details of Yamal's vacation. Also, be sure to support our content by leaving us a like and subscribing to our channel. Thank you and see you soon!